What up, Breathleaders? Welcome back to my channel. Here we are at the East Coast Highway, Rupert Craig Highway, and we're at Conversation Tree. I wanted to see what's happening with this new road that they're building. Last time we were in this neck of the woods, we discovered that they were building retaining walls in order to widen the road, and now they've made some progress, so I want to come and take a look at what has happened since the last time we were here. Progress, but it seems to be pretty slow. So let's go and take a closer look. So apparently this project, this road expansion project, is meant to provide better access to places like Prashad Nagar, which are directly south of this location. So if you took this street down, which used to be called Conversation Tree, and it's located between Belleair Gardens and Belleair Spring, and it used to be a narrow road with a tree in the middle of it, which is why it was called Conversation Tree. But now they're widening it. We want to take a look at what's happening. With a new wider road. So, like I said, they've built retaining walls, and since the last time we've been here, they seem to be building a trench, some kind of ditch. They're actually going to open up. They're going to open up a canal underneath the road so that they can build a bridge, I suppose, a bridge over this portion. But they've also built a retaining wall in the middle of the trench that was here before. Right, this is what they've built, another retaining wall. Right, so they've built a retaining wall on the west side of the road, and now they built another retaining wall on the east side of the road, and now there's a detour. So they're going to build a narrower and deeper drainage system. Right, this is what the new drainage system is going to look like. Let's see where it goes. So this is the detour. Detour lets me walk through a portion of the gardens, the springs, Belleair Springs, Belleair Gardens. So here we are. So what we're going to do is to say, follow this road. Well, that's Belleair Springs. So this is what they're building, guys. They're building a drainage system that I suppose eventually will pass all the way through the original canal and do so on both sides, right? On both sides of the road. So they're building a bridge over a canal underneath this road, and then they're building retaining walls. Eventually they're going to backfill the space between this retaining wall and the original road, so you can see how wide, right? You can see how wide the road becomes, because all of this space is going to be filled in to become part of the road. Right, so all of this space is going to be filled in to become part of the road. So it seems this is going to be pretty wide. It's going to be like a 4-lane highway, and like I said, if you go south along this road, you eventually get to Prashad Nagar and Campbellville, because we are east of Sheriff Street. And this is a part of the retaining wall that is completed. So they're going to start filling in, backfilling this part of the retaining wall eventually, and then building it out. Now, I don't know if this width of the road will extend all the way, you know, down south, because it's a long distance to go and a lot of road to build. But it's interesting to see what this looks like. Like I said, on that side of the road is Bel-Air Gardens, Bel-Air Springs, and on this side is Bel-Air Springs. And as we go in, okay, so that's Bel-Air. That's Bel-Air Springs, Bel-Air Gardens rather. It's a gated community, so we're not going to be able to go in. Right, that's Bel-Air Gardens, and on the other side, Bel-Air Springs. And they're building this road, wider road, which I suppose will go all the way down past Legaside Gardens down to Prashad Nagar. As you can see, Sunday morning fishing. Somebody's actually catching fish by feel. We used to say this is feeling for fish. You can actually catch them with your bare hands. And this is still part of the tradition in the country. So that's it, guys. That's what's happening here. Further developments of this Conversation Tree road building, road construction project. And like I said, it's probably going to go all the way down to Campbellville and Prashad Nagar. We should get to going down the street. Want to see more content like this? Click like and subscribe. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana, the fastest growing country in the world, and at Conversation Tree, Bel-Air Springs and Bel-Air Gardens. Later.